So when you're following your notes, I'm at around step 9. So I'm about to create the third MIDI clip, renaming it 3 and using that little box. And now I just create the pattern, which is a slightly busier version of what went before. Yeah, there's the snares. As you can see, I could have used the pen tool, hidden B, but I've just been double clicking. Okay. Now I go to sounds for step 10, and there's synth rhythmic. I'm looking for bass pong, and I'm creating a clip. As you see, I just double click in the empty slot, and I'm looking for note A1. But there's C1, so I know the A above that. As you see, I have the little hand with the magnifying glass. Allows me to zoom around. So there's note A1. And you can see when I go to the end of that note, I can just drag it longer. So I don't have this. Now see the way that sound kind of restarts when I get back to the start there. So if I wanted to play at double speed, I just press this button here. Or sorry, it's at half speed, so now it's double the length. So the sound has longer to evolve. Now I'm going to duplicate this, and in the second one I'm just going to go up 3 semitones. An idea I robbed from Michael. So I've highlighted this, and now I'm using the arrow keys on the computer to go up 1, 2, 3. So just to ratchet up that tension a bit. The next sound I'm using is in strings. It's called M-Tron strings. I'm dropping that into track 5. I'm going to create a clip for it, and I'm going to turn on my little headphones here. Also using an A note, this time in the 3rd octave, between 3 and 4. Again, if I hover near the end, I can drag it out longer. Now I want this to be a total of 8 bars long. So if I keep using this button once, twice, 3 times, I have a nice 8-bar section. Now let's just click on this track and have a look at these, what I call macro controls. The macro controls are great because they allow you to forget about this big complicated mess here. In fact, we can hide all that just with this button. Now think about the scene we're using. In the scene, the car pulls in and you want this kind of building kind of synth tone that just kind of drags on and then fades away. Now for it to build on, I'm going to slow up this attack. So here's the attack as it is currently. Listen to the start of the note. I just stopped it there. Now if I put the attack to maximum, listen to how long it takes to build. That's better. The release then is how long it takes to glide to silence at the end of the note. I'll stop it. Now I can make it a bit darker. Okay, that's good. Now I need one more clip. I need basically one of these without the main kick in it. So I'm just going to copy number 1. I'm going to rename it. I could have right clicked and renamed it that way as well. And I'm just going to highlight these. See the way I can highlight that entire row and just press delete. Okay, now I'm going to organize my scenes down here. I'm going to delete these for a sec. These are there from an older version version of this video. Okay. Now, what I'm starting with. So here is looking at the city. And the next one is the gates. And you see the robbers. Now, they're the ones I want playing, but I want them to organise themselves under here. So I click anywhere along there, put it done, as long as it created this white line, as it goes underneath that. Okay, so next I need to add in the next portion, which is, so this is the crime starting. Same technique again. Version. Now this is the first tension create element, you know, the kicks vanishing out. Now we're going to stop the drums altogether. So this is the next scene, and you can see everything's in place for me to just go ahead and do it. Forgot to use this guy. Hey, it's okay. We can just paste it in. Copy and paste, which is all create scene is anyway. So now we're back to here. Yeah, that's the way it should have been. The next one is just going to be the bass well by itself. Capture and insert scene. And then after that, going back to these two playing again. Then we'll add in drum click tree, which we haven't heard yet. I click in here, capture and insert scene. Then we have the patrol car. Okay, so this will just play by itself, and these stop buttons will take care of everything going on, so it'll work like this. And then back out. Except we're going to leave 2 bars of silence just before the next scene comes back in, which will be like this one here. Except we back down to this one. See, I'm going to skip a bit there just to remind myself to put in the silence. Now, all that's left is then to rename these. And this is just purely to organize things. Helps you feel confident about what you have. So this is the building tension as he's waiting in the car. Then there's part that's nice to sync up when you just a close up of the eyes of the driver. Then robber 1 gets back in the car. And robber 2 is back. Start feeling like everything's going okay. Then we have the patrol car. And we have the pause for breath. And then we have, I suppose, I'm always stuck about to name this one, the getaway. Now, here's all our elements we need. So what we need to do now is we need to see the video. Make sure that was all recording. Okay. Here's Mr. Gosling. I'll put him over here. Now I'm going to press double stop. As you can see, that brings everything back to 111. Now I'm going to put it on master record, and I have all my bar timings worked out, and I'm going to be looking at the clock faces here because I know these are 1 bar clips. I know these ones are 2 bar clips. Now you have the timings written down. If you make a mistake with the timing, just go ahead and edit it anyway, or play it anyway. You can edit it later. I'll do a bit of a talk through on the timings anyway. Okay, so the first one is for 4 beats. Okay, so in this section here it goes to 4. I know I'm in the bar just before. I need to trigger it. Okay, I'm going to let this one play for 4 bars as well. This one gets 8 bars. So 7 there. On the 8th one now. And the next one is 6. This says 3, I know I'm okay. So this is a 2 bar clip, so that's what I'm waiting for to come up to 6, and I want it to be just before it launches. I did 1 already there. Grand. Make that an edit exercise. Damn it, too early. Now, a couple of mistakes there, but otherwise everything's where I want it to be, nearly. So where did it go wrong? Okay, somewhere near the end then. Okay, it's right to here, because this is the cue where I want it just to be. Now, if this happens to you, where it all gets kind of erased up until the point you stop the recording, just try to drag it back. Now, see the way this is all greyed out here? That's because all those tracks are still listening to clips playing on this view. So to fix that, you just press this lad up here, back to arrangement. Likewise, you can do it track by track, but this does all of them.